Surprise, motherfuckers! It's Surprise Sunday, and usually I don't do a video on Sunday, but I'm out and about, ninjas, and I've got a few things to do. A little bit of not your usual videos. Well, heck, I mean, last few videos haven't been my usual videos, but what do you expect, ninjas? It's freaking winter, and I've got things to do outside of lawn care, like working around the house and meeting a few people. I've got a quote that I want to go do. I don't think I'm going to get to it today. I was really hoping, but I do got to meet with a ninja who has called me and said, "Banik, don't give me that, Banik." And he said, "I got something for you. I'd like to meet you and give it to you, and maybe we can do a little catch up and whatnot." So a lot of you will recognize him when you see him. Some of you may not. If you don't, I'll explain who he is once we get there. But some of you might recognize him. There's a bit of a history between the two of us, and he is a local ninja as well. He said, "Banik, I got a surprise for you, Nick." You know, it was my birthday, and then of course he got me something for my birthday. But hey, loyalty is key, man. That's all I got to say. If you guys enjoyed last night's video, it was with Life with T-Will, like TV, T-Will. And it was fun, man. I mean, he owed me money, and I wanted my money. So anyway, you know, hey, I wanted to just quickly touch on this because I've kind of had a little bit of back and forth on it throughout the last several videos, I guess, here and there. Not consistently, but, you know, when are you going to get back on mowing? When are you going to get back on, guys, it's winter. It's winter, first of all. You know, are you just going to continue making these videos that have nothing to do with lawn care? Yeah, I am. You know, I'll do videos, whatever the kind of videos I want to make. It's my channel. I mean, you don't have to. And what's funny is these guys who are commenting are guys who are not even subscribed. They're not your usual commenters anyway. So it's real funny how they want to pop in and say something like this, but you know, they don't really comment when I do make a lawn care video. So what's it to you? If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I don't care. Dislike. I don't care. You know, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. When did you guys ever hear me say that this YouTube gig is something I depend on? I don't care. It doesn't really matter to me. You like the content? Great. I appreciate you. You like the, you know, support me? Great. If you don't, I don't care. Go on. Beat it. I don't care. It's dude, this is YouTube. This is not my life. I just happen to be sharing what I do. I'm not trying to turn this into a negative thing. I just wanted to touch on that a little bit because it was a little consistent there. Not every video, but just like a few here and there. It's like whatever I post, it's like, oh, you know, you're just clickbaiting, or are you gonna get back on lawn care? No, I'll do what I want to do. You understand me? Good. Now that we're on the same page. Let's get to it. Ninjas, hope everyone's having a good Sunday though. Hey, I do want to say this. R.I.P. man, Kobe Bryant. He just passed away. He got killed in a helicopter crash I think this morning. I just found out about it a little while ago, and I think his 13-year-old daughter was in there with him, and a couple of other parents and kids, if I'm not mistaken. But from what I've seen so far, it's his 13-year-old daughter, and they both died in the helicopter crash. I don't know the details, of course. I don't think none of us do just yet. Maybe some of us officials, but look at this. Look how life is, man. I am here today, and I may not be here tomorrow, and so you're watching this video today. You may not be here the next minute or tomorrow. Life is not promised. We're not promised for another minute, more or less another day. You just don't know what can happen. And your life can be taken away from you at any point in time, whether it's a natural thing, you just pass away, or whether you have a freak accident or something. I do believe when your time is to go, your time is to go. It doesn't really matter how you go. You know, it could be just sickness, your health depreciates, or you could have a freak accident. I don't know. I've always just believed when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Look how important it is to be happy. Live your life the way you want to live your life. Don't live your life based on somebody else's views and opinions, or maybe how they feel like you should live your life. You can't, you know, you can't make people happy, and so you really just need to focus on making yourself happy. You'll make a lot of people happy by making yourself happy, but not everybody. Okay, so it's really important just to live your life the way you want to live your life, because do you want to live your life and then, like, let's say you get sick and you're getting ready to die. I mean, you're on the bed rest, and then you look back and go, man, I didn't live my life the way I wanted to live my life and the things that I wanted to do. You know, I was trying to make everybody else happy, and you can't do that. I also want to throw this out there real quickly is, what do you want to be remembered as the last thing you did if you were to die tomorrow? What do you want to be remembered as? What is it that you want to be remembered as? Your name, whether it's your name, whether it's your YouTube channel name, it doesn't matter, right? Whether it's in your real life, around the people that you're surrounded with. What do you want to be remembered as the last thing you said or did before you are gone? And so that's something to think about. Let's go see what this ninja has in store for Sensei. Thanks for tuning in again, and enjoy the video, and then maybe we'll do a few phone calls after I meet with this ninja. So peace out. Some of you might recognize this place, some of you may not, but this is Andrew, the ninja that I sold the scabber to. But from what I heard, he's actually parting ways from the scabber finally. And I asked him one question and one question only. I said, Andrew, why are you finally parting ways with the scab? And he said, Nick, don't give me that butt, Nick, Andrew, tell me. And he said, too many times in the shop. It's a given. I wasn't surprised. Who's that over there? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Do you guys recognize that ninja? Do you ninjas recognize that ninja right there? Look, 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 look. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on? Good to see you, brother. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I was just telling them whose house I pulled up to, and I was like, for those of you who may have remembered, watched, maybe some of you have not, but the scabber was sold here. And then I gave him a quick little update of you're finally parting ways from the scab.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? You just told me that. Now you call me a liar on here? You just said, he just said, I'm going to finally get rid of the scabber. And I asked you why, and what did you say?
It's in the shop.
Too many times in the shop, and I wasn't surprised at all.
We'll see.
What was the most recent in the shop spot?
It's in the shop right now.
It's in the shop right now? Yeah. Okay, why?
No idea.
No idea. They don't know. They just don't know what's going on with that.
He said, this is the third time I brought it back. The first time I took it, and he was like, yeah, this is what I think needs to be done, and if that's not it, I'll just bring it back. Mm-hmm. So I brought it back, and he was like, I think it works. I mean, it hasn't not started, and I brought it back the first day.
So was this, now look, when I first sold you this mower, it didn't have all these issues. Okay, so it kind of developed. Did you go through one season and then the issues came in?
Started like late in the season.
Late. So you kind of went through that first season, and then it just kind of started to break down on him. So
some electrical something, obviously.
Of course, yeah. Well, no, it's a scab. You know what the problem is? It's got orange paint on it. And what I heard, I did a little scientific background in there, and the orange has an affection on the engines and electrical and all kinds of. So this is the Ninja Underground shop.
Yep.
And Andrew, tell us what you have and what you're getting ready to use and run in 2020.
So I've got 3 blowers. I've got my Red Max 8550.
That's sharp.
Brand new.
Wow, I can tell.
Yeah, there's a backstory on that.
I can tell.
I've got a 7500.
Okay.
The sign is awesome.
What if
you can focus on it?
No, I'm gonna read it just in case. I is retired. No business, no alarm clock, no phone, no orders, no money, no worries. When I feel the urge to work, I lay down till the urge passes. I love it, man. Actually, before I leave, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay. Looks like you're a Red Max fan, though.
Yes, I am, and I'm gonna buy more for sure.
Buy more. You're a Red Max fan.
7550 and this is called a Husqvarna 155.
That's a Husky?
Yep.
It looked like a 770 Echo. That's for a second there.
This has a Kawasaki engine on it.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here, dude.
It's really old.
A Kawasaki engine?
Yeah, he's got a Kawasaki engine on a blower.
Hey. Hold up. What is this? Oh, what is this? I found some evidence. What is this? Okay, cool. Awesome. Nice blowers, buddy. Nice blowers.
Thank you. So I picked
Looks
up a
like
Shurcan.
Nice brand new Shurcan.
No spill.
Okay, let's be honest here. Shurcan or no spill, Andrew?
My personal opinion is no spill.
Why?
let me tell you why. The speed of fill is a lot faster.
Okay.
Now, if I get an open trailer, I may have problems with leaking like you had.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's inside, it never goes outside. That works best for me. I've only used this a few times though, so not 100%. But
so you'll get more experience on that this summer.
But it feels so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
And so time's money, especially when I'm a full-time school student and a full-time soccer player. I don't have time to fool around. You know, every second counts for me.
Sure. So where did you get that? Did you buy it or?
I bought it.
Does it worth it?
I don't know. Not for me yet.
The thing with me is
so much
weight.
Yeah.
Yes, see, we both just nailed it. The weight on these.
Right.
Anything you put on that trimmer is adding weight.
Right. So we'll see. I mean,
what is it called?
It's called Incredibottle.
Incredibottle.
And
so is it just for fuel?
Yes,
Okay.
I had a video, and it's actually pretty funny because I put it on, and I either didn't tighten it enough or it's got a hole because I set it down, and fuel just starts spewing out.
Okay.
But I set it here, and then I picked the trimmer up, and it slid all the way down. So I think it goes there. That's where it's supposed to go, I believe. So I put it there, and it stayed. But it adds like 3 pounds. So
it's a lot because these trimmers are already pretty heavy themselves. So, okay.
And for me, I have my stand-on mower. And I hold a trimmer as I drive. I drive with one hand.
You drive with one
What's
hand?
that light behind your head?
Yeah. Trust me, I could see something got brighter here.
He's like 6'5".
6 foot. Yeah.
He's like dying down here.
Yeah, I am totally.
And so every weight just gets worse the longer the day goes, especially in the summer when I got a long hot day.
For sure. Now tell us about these trimmers. Are these your 2 trimmers?
This is my Red Max.
Man, you are all red maxed out, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, you're maxed out.
I got a steel combi system.
Is that home use? No, that's not commercial.
That is. I do not know. It was rebuilt. It was like my first trimmer ever.
Okay. I just couldn't tell because of the. It's like faded. Yep.
It's got the wrong like tag on the back. The guy that rebuilt it just put like a random tag. So I took it to the place and I was like, "You got a replacement part for this?" He's like, "That's not a model." I was like, "Okay."
Hey, is that your main trimmer, the Red Max?
Yes.
Why are you? What do you think of that head? Why are you not? Why don't you have like a speed feed?
I've never bought one. I just never tried it.
Is it a pain in the rear to retwine that or no?
I keep so much twine on there, and I use .105.
So it lasts a little longer.
So it lasts a long time.
So Andrew, tell us what you're sitting on.
Trailer. It's a 4x6 carry-on.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, carry-on.
I think so. Yes.
It's the Lowe's trailer and skills and negotiation. Okay.
Because you made a little comment on my little Instagram post about these Lowe's trailers. Look, I wasn't dogging them down. I was just saying they are overpriced for what I know. So but they are overpriced for how they make them and what they ask for them. But anyway.
So I walked in and there's a lot of rust and I need to clean it up. I've got it locked there, but you can see the rust there. There was probably 3 spots in this trailer, and I walked in, took a look, and my dad went to the manager and I was like, well, there's rust on this trailer. I'm not buying it with rust. And so I got like $250 off this trailer.
That's awesome,
for
man.
Like 2 spots of rust.
Now, what did you pull this trailer with?
A riding lawnmower.
What'd you say? Come again?
Riding lawnmower.
Wow! Make it quick.
So I was driving down the road one day with this trailer. Beginning.
Let's spit the story out.
It was like one of the first times I had driven it.
Okay.
And I've got a full load back there. I've got like a Cub Cadet walk behind, so it got a lot of weight. I'm going down a main road, and some doofensmirch driving past me decides to go about half a mile an hour, and so I've got to turn into an alley to go where I'm going. And all of a sudden, my belt slips, and so I have no control, because on riding lawnmowers to brake, it pushes on the belt.
Yep.
So I'm just going. So I'm 11, shooting down a main road, about to hit in crazy traffic on a crazy busy road and on the bad time of the day. And so I rank it into reverse, and it goes. And I'm just sitting there and it's making like these weird sounds. It's not changing the speed at all. And the guy just sits there and he looks at me. And I'm like, move. So I cut in.
Move.
And I sit there and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then I start backing up. And I jumped off and like held it for like 5 minutes.
But this is Andrew's setup, everything that he's pretty much got that he's going to be running for this upcoming season. Say scab.
Scab.
Wapacha. But Andrew said he is like, Binick. Don't give me that, but Nick. You said you had something for me?
I do.
What you got?
You ready for it?
Oh my gosh, dude.
So
What's
I had
up
to
with
get
this?
some inside
First of all,
intel
inside intel.
from your wife.
What?
Yes. For this.
Get out of here. And she hasn't told me a darn
I
thing.
told her not to.
Oh my god, I'm getting like, oh, I'm gonna roast her when I get home.
You ready?
First of all, before you show me, why? I'm just curious because this means a lot to me. Why even bother or care to surprise me or even gift me anything? I'm just curious, and I know we're good friends.
Simple.
We have respect for one another. Obviously, we've had business relationships and stuff, but why? I mean, I'm friends with a lot of people, and people will just say happy birthday. Why go to the extra?
Well, it's really simple. First of all, I'm thankful for our friendship. You've done a lot for me.
Thank you.
I really appreciate, even though you can't always return my calls, you try. And I'm thankful for that.
You know I try.
Yes, because I've called you a lot.
Dude, and I have returned many messages and calls, but it's sometimes really hard to get on the same
and I completely understand.
schedule. But yeah.
But I simply
You had to just throw that in there, didn't you?
just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm simply called by Jesus to love people, and this is how I express that. And I love this guy, and I'm thankful for our friendship, and so
I love you, brother.
this is what it's for.
I love you, man. I'm
not
serious.
About some Instagram follower, just
No.
simple.
No,
Very simple.
and that means the world to me, man. Thank you for those words is where I'm going with this. Oh my gosh. So you and Mama Ninja were up to something?
Maybe.
Dude, what the heck, dude?
So, I asked her a question about some info,
Oh.
and I said, "Do not tell Nick."
I will have a
Okay.
conversation with her when I get home.
I don't know. You might like it enough to know. You'll just say thanks.
Oh, will I? Okay.
I think so.
So what did she say?
So I asked her a question.
What'd you
and
ask her?
I asked her what's his favorite restaurant.
What?
And so
Dude.
I went out. Well, I can't drive, so I had someone to get it
You
for me.
actually got someone to go out there.
Right.
Bro.
So
Bro.
like Firebirds.
Oh.
I got you a Firebirds gift card,
Dude.
which is it's called Firebirds.
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 Mm-hmm.
Wood grill.
Oh my gosh, Andrew, bro. Come on, man. I love you, brother. Thank you, man. Dude,
Sure.
you did not have to do that.
I'm glad.
Bro,
Make your reservation at Firebirds Restaurant.
that is my favorite restaurant. I
Well,
love that place.
I'm glad she
It's
knew.
fancy, but not too fancy.
Okay.
It's quality food. It's nice. You have bars. You can sit down. I
Right.
mean, you see the whole kitchen. It's just a beautiful restaurant. Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Dude. My ninja. Back home, ninjas. Back home. Did not get a chance to conclude the video with Andrew. It got dark on us, so just got home and wanted to conclude the video for you, ninjas. Just want to say a big shout out and thank you again to Andrew and Fast Cutters Lawn and Landscape is the, I had to think about it for a second. Fast Cutters Lawn and Landscape is his channel. Go check it out. Show him some love. You know, he says I motivate him and he looks up to me and has a lot of respect for me. But Andrew, you motivate me, brother. You motivate me because I've never come across a young man of your age that is so motivating and willing to fight and work so hard for what you want to be and do in your life. And you know, maybe you learn from me some things, but I'm learning from you a lot as well. So awesome guy, ninjas. Check him out. Thank you again for everything, for your kindness and hospitality. And it's just a good dude, man. A good family too. Me and his dad are really, really, really close. I mean, he's just a great, great kid with a great family. Stay tuned on this upcoming week. We've got a lot of stuff coming up and it'll be a good week. So thank you for watching. Take care. Think about everything I said earlier in the beginning of the video.